Yeah, you know what? I'm glad I waited. You know what I'm talking about? Because I was like, yeah, shit boring. You dig? A lot of this, yeah, chatty patty shit going on back and forth. You dig? And then your man Sco. He in the spaces cheerleading, whatever was going on with some shit way back with twerk, some other shit, him hiding behind whatever. Man, twerk responded early.
The star of our show.
So the nigga got up on these platforms talking about I ran from some niggas that was trying to come get me.
Yup.
And they was about to shoot me or whatever the case may be, and I ran in a venue full of the nigga Sco, that's his name. He said I ran into a venue full of fucking battle rap crowd and told everybody to duck.
Yeah, and you hid behind the curtain, nigga. That's what he said, nigga, about you, nigga. What you got to say about it now, nigga?
And all this wild shit. So we're just gonna talk to a few people that was there. We're gonna see. Official, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. What's up, y'all?
Uh-oh.
Hey,
So you was there.
Official in the building.
A few questions. Before I say this, right? For anybody that's coming here and speak that was there, you do not gotta worry. You can speak freely with no limitations. I am.
This must be spaces or something.
Open carry state. That's one. So I'm free to carry a firearm. Secondly, I'm a concealed licensed carrier, so I can have a firearm. So you don't gotta tread lightly and to say whatever you want to say.
I ain't gonna stunt like for if I don't want to even incriminate you, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's kind of incriminating.
This is still sound incriminating early.
I can carry a legal firearm. That is my legal firearm.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just talking about the whole situation from what I remember. Like, it's like...
Yeah, legal or legal. Niggas not supposed to be talking about what you doing with your Roscoe. You know? And niggas are talking about what niggas supposed to be doing with another nigga bitch and all that shit. That same thing don't apply with a Roscoe. I'm thinking more applies with a Roscoe, because that other shit is gossip. That Roscoe shit is imprisonment.
It's not even to be talked
about. That's why I
like,
never even bought this.
This shit never happened for real.
That's why I said we never even brought this shit up. Since it's here now, we're gonna talk about it how it really happened, because it's been misconstrued. I didn't speak on this. This shit happened, and then there you go.
Clearly, nigga.
Who let another nigga beat up on his sister and hang with him decided to go up on niggas' platforms and tell lies. So, first of all, you was at Royalty that weekend, correct?
Yeah, I battle arm nigga.
Okay, so throughout the entirety of the event, did you not see me in the event, or was I outside the whole time? Because that's one thing that he said. I was never in the event. They wouldn't allow me in the event. He said this on Battle Troop. It's on Battle Fact. It's on Cap's platform. Is that false or correct?
Nah, I remember you being in the building because it was at a point where we was all in a building, and then Debo. So, because I don't know what happened in the building while it happened, but while we was in the building, Debo came in and he was like very like serious. He was telling like all of the girls to get out. So he was telling so he was like, oh, Debo being extra, whatever. So we went outside. As we was outside, I guess we was outside for about 5 minutes. Twerk and them was still in the building. So we left them in the building to go outside. And while we was outside, we kind of heard a car go like skirt off, like it was like skirt, you know what I mean? So, you know, everybody that was outside, you know, walked away very fast. You know, I don't want to say ran for battle rap purposes, you feel me? So that's the only thing I can attest for, is that we were outside when we were in the building. Twerk was in the building with us, and the whole people coming or whatever happened while we was outside. So I don't see how that could have ran him in the building.
Like, what?
If you already
like, nobody never came nowhere. Like, I don't thing. Like, what people?
Yeah, well, mind you, we don't even know if the car that did this
Tay Roc
was even we don't know who is in it. We don't know know nothing. That could have been.
Like, niggas is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's Tay Roc.
We're gonna get to it, brother.
Hey, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm mad that niggas even listen to this nigga.
Bro.
This nigga almost had a stroke and died. Like, why is niggas listening to that is not good in health? Like, nigga, go take your medicine, nigga. Like,
So no, that's all I'm saying. So,
Oh
he's
shit,
not
he
getting
talking
good
about
in his
Sco.
real life. He's having strokes and niggas run up on him. He'll have a seizure, bro. Like, that nigga, bro.
Damn, Tay Roc, you really called it. Hit the like button. Feeling don't change facts. As between them. Listen, this shit is not a game because he said Tay Roc was on the floor, paddling his feet and all that. And that's what make room for Tay Roc to be here on the spaces, running his mouth. Because Sco said Tay Roc was on the floor, paddling his feet, while Sco wasn't getting on the floor, talking about because he had on new Jordans.
I say that was Rock was there. He didn't comply with. Man, Tay Roc ain't no shit. He was hiding and like a bunch of bullshit. So
You was the first nigga that you was the only nigga in the building that came up to me and was like, yo, Roc, niggas is you said something like niggas is about to spin the block or some crazy shit.
Right.
But nobody came and did nothing.
Exactly. So what official said was right. We was all chilling. In the venue, I was never ran inside the venue. I was already in the venue. That nigga lied. That's bullshit.
That's too many versus Sco.
Debo came up to me. I didn't even know nothing about nothing. Debo came up to me after he had spoke to the girls and said, yo, I just got information that somebody was about to come here and do something to their event. Immediately, I went and got my pistol with that long 30.
Well, we don't need to know about all that there.
Out of the building, right? We started getting the women out the building, jazzing them out of the building. We saw a car pull up. Debo started telling everybody to duck down. I back up against the wall and I pull my shit out and wait.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. You was about to start letting
I was about to tear
so
that
nigga like
wow.
got the fuck out the way. Nigga.
Wow.
Everybody
Wow.
Everybody
He about to hold shit down while Sco making it look like he dipping off like a P.I.P.I.
It was an action movie. It was an action movie. Like what the fuck? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Niggas was shit niggas.
Nothing ended up happening, period. But
nothing ended up happening.
The fact is, this nigga lied and said, I got chased in the building by somebody, or somebody was coming to get me or whatever, and I ran into a group of people and put them in harm's way from somebody whoever's going to do whatever they was going to do to the what is your recollection of it, Fred?
Man, I was by the fucking window when Debo came in the building and was like, yeah, so I seen, you know what I mean? I seen what was going on before. You feel what I'm trying to say? I don't want to say that part, but I think what was going on. I put two and two together. It was two types of people in that building. There was niggas that was watching the battle and heard get down, and some niggas that knew what the fuck was going on.
Right,
By the time I heard get down, nigga, I looked, bro. It was a ladder match. I seen this shit. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? So that made me say, all right, but you know, I'm a hood nigga, so I got this little ego thing. I didn't want to get on the floor. I see the bathroom door open, Rob. I go to the
Prince! I ain't gonna lie, I was in the line of fire. I hit the ground. I ain't gonna cap.
Yo,
I was the same way. I was not getting on the floor. I'm like, get on the floor for what? Not getting on the fucking floor.
I seen everybody run. I ain't running. I'll lay right here though real quick. You feel me?
I get to the bathroom. I get to the bathroom. Somebody else in the bathroom, but we thinking about not getting hit by some hot shit, so it don't matter who in the bathroom. So I goes back out because it's been like 5 seconds, nothing happened, right? So as I'm coming back out, I hear niggas saying get down again. So I goes back towards the bathroom. The door locked now. I ain't gonna say who locked me out the bathroom. That was some big shit. That's some big shit. And this is when I literally had to look bro dead in his face. Nigga looked at me, said my name because he was pissed at me. He said, Prez, get down. I said, oh my God. And I had to get down. And that's exactly what happened. Sco my mans till he capping. He said that bro wasn't in the fucking building. I battled Lou Castro. The nigga was right there. That shit is big.
Look, we gonna get to that too. Trust me, we gonna peel this shit layer by layer.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah,
my name Paul. That shit between y'all is bottom line. If everybody's saying the same thing, everybody ain't wrong. Straight like that. Hit the like button.
Do this right here for me.